Hello SUMC, Rob here reporting in from one of SUMC Music's windbreaks. Boy, it's breezy out there just now. With some more thoughts and another friendly check-in to continue to hope you're safe and well and to encourage you to stay in touch. A couple of things this week. First, the LentBlog, our online offering of Lenten devotional writing, is up and running. The URL appears on your screen now, so you can go read the first 2 or 3 posts and get the idea of this year's theme, which is carrying our light into the world. Also, I'll put that link, as the kids say, into the description or the comment section or somewhere, so you can click right to the blog. And if what you find there inspires you to join the Writing Brigade, which you can do if you're a member or a friend of SUMC, you can go to our church website to access some writing instructions. Second thing, I have an opportunity for you, and technically this is by no means an official SUMC news item, but it is a chance for you to maybe brighten someone's day, and it's a reminder of our recent shared history and a kind of where we're at now compared to 5 years ago thing. So, this weekend I'm playing my bass guitar in the pit, and my trusty church musician colleague Kevin is the music director for the Maynard High School Theater Company's production of the Broadway musical Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Shows are tonight, tomorrow night, and Sunday afternoon. Even during this week's final rehearsals, the cast has been hitting it out of the park. They're good kids. And come to think of it, one of the lead actors has been in SUMC's Christmas pageants a time or two, or more. Now, this show is not for everybody. Really, it's not for little kids. It even has a PG-13 symbol on the advertising. And to be honest, and the show's director makes a speech at the start of the show to this effect, it's based on a movie from nearly 40 years ago, at which time it was seemingly okay to say certain things, portray certain human conditions, make fun of certain things, than it is now. Not that it ever was okay, but, well, you've watched TV shows and movies from the 50s and 60s and 70s and cringed a bit, right? Phew, we used to think that was okay. How far we've come. That kind of thing. The cast and crew fully acknowledge this, but the contract with the company that distributes the musical's scripts and score and such demands that anyone producing this musical not change a thing about it. And there's more than enough other stuff in the show that is an utter hoot, that if you go in with all those previous understandings and just focus on how well the cast does what it does, you'll be okay. Here's another good reason why I would love you to consider coming to the show tonight, specifically if your schedule and the fates allow. One of the Maynard High School sports teams just made it to the big championship game, which is, of course, tonight. So we've heard that there will be tickets available to our musical show. You know, quite a few folks had bought show tickets, but then decided that they had other priorities. That old chestnut. I may be biased, but I'm consistently biased. So, if you have it in you to support the arts and these kids, if you'd like to help make opening night great, perhaps you may wish to come have a look. Curtain goes up at 7 p.m. You can get tickets at the door. You surely can. The other thing about this show, and why the Maynard folks decided to produce it as opposed to any other show, is that Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, the musical, was the show that they, with Kevin at the musical helm at the time, were 36 hours away from putting up when COVID decided to lock us all down in 2020. All that work gone as everything closed and we all repaired to our homes, having no idea how long a stay that was going to be. If we knew then what we know now and all that. But Kevin and the musical show's director, who herself was one of the lead actors in 2020 and had the rug pulled out from under her too, both feel like this is their way of settling a score with the universe. And I've been happy to do whatever little thing I can to aid and abet this giant that they're throwing at the COVID memory. It's a version of the idiom, to know where you're going, it helps to know where you've been. So maybe you might consider typing Tiger Drive, Maynard, Mass. Into your GPS tonight. Anyway, please check back here every Friday afternoon if you like for more video hellos here on SUMC's Facebook page or on the SUMC YouTube channel, Sudbury United Methodist Church 2501. My email address will appear here momentarily. Please feel free to use it anytime for any reason. Like if you're still dying to write something for the Lenten blog. I'm always more than happy to talk or email or text back and forth with you about whatever we talk about here. Because no matter how, no matter what, doing the work of the church together is the big thing. Keep in touch, keep the faith, stay connected.